Yo, how is it going, guys? Let's talk a little about Alien Romulus. So, it looks like the first couple reviews came in. Obviously, it's not audience score because the film is not officially out yet. I do think they're going to start having some showings tomorrow. I'm still waiting to see if they're going to do a premiere for it today. I think this would probably be the last day to do it, seeing as how the movie does actually open tomorrow. But went on Rotten Tomatoes this morning. I didn't click into the actual page to see any more details about the film. Like I said, I'm trying to keep a tight lid on this thing. But just from the homepage of Rotten Tomatoes, they have it at a 97% fresh. And like I said, this is critic reviews. So we haven't had the audience score yet. Obviously, the movie is not out. So very excited about that. It's just an indicator. Now, Rotten Tomatoes, people have kind of questioned certain reviews, surrounding them and certain studios. But I do think it's still kind of an indicator at the same time. So, I'm going to see it. Of course, I'll be reviewing it. I'll be giving a score out. Mikage and Buttons are going to see it this Saturday, and we'll be talking about it in detail. But these are things I like to see. Also, looked at the budget of the film. The budget comes in at $80 million, which is also exciting. Once again, guys, we have talked about this before. If you can keep the budget down to a nice level, still produce a great movie, you have a lot of room to make money. The higher the budget, the harder it is to recoup that money. There's not too much competition right now with Alien Romulus. People are not really flocking to Borderlands right now. You have Alien coming out this weekend. And then after that, the week after that, we have The Crow, which we talked about. But that gives Alien a solid week or two to make some money. And based off these first reviews, I'm very excited about it. It's just a good indicator of what we have coming our way. So, if you guys are excited about it, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you're going to go see it this weekend. Pretty short broadcast that we have here. There was some other news that I wanted to talk about, and it was about Paramount. I guess they're having some trouble with their streaming service, so they're having a bunch of layoffs right now. And I think there was a deal that they had a business deal going there, and it kind of fell through. So I think they were kind of banking on that to keep some of these people around. And so it looks like Paramount's having some issues right now, just from a financial standpoint. So I want to see how deep that goes. Not good for the people that are in the industry working for Paramount right now, but I think you are going to see that a lot more with a lot of these studios and a lot of these streaming services. It costs a lot of money to run these things, and when deals fall through, it has a big impact, and typically the impact is layoffs, people losing their job, shows getting canceled. So I want to see how Paramount can bounce back. I actually have the Paramount app. I think Paramount's pretty decent. They put out decent products, but I want to see how they kind of jump back from that. So those are the only two things I had. Like I said, we're finally getting those critic reviews from Alien Romulus. Kind of been waiting for that. Like I said, whether or not the reviews are going to come out amazing, I was still going to watch the film and judge it for myself. That's just kind of how I do things. But very excited to see that score from the critics there. I'm very excited to see the budget being so tame. Fade Alvarez said he's going very practical with this. He's trying to kind of recreate that original Alien feeling. So very excited about this. Probably my second... I guess if I had a list of top 5 films this year that I was most excited for, and obviously I've watched more than 5 films, but my top 5 that I'm most excited for, I'd say Dune Part 2, which already came out, Alien Romulus, which I'm going to see this weekend, Furiosa, was very excited about that, Deadpool and Wolverine, which we talked about that in depth, and then the last one was Smile 2. That's probably my top 5 as far as movies I'm most excited for this year. So yeah, Alien Romulus, going to see that on Saturday. Of course, I will have a score for you guys once we do another recording, and we'll talk about it in depth. But yep, the score is looking great on Rotten Tomatoes, guys. Check that out. And let me know if you're going to watch Alien Romulus. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there for this broadcast of The Weekly, guys. It is me, Neff, signing off. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications. And as always, share with a friend. Be safe.